Hey guys, today for math we have a math journal problem that we're going to do, so make sure you have your pencil and paper ready, and if you don't have that you can use your magic finger. Okay, here's our math journal problem. It says, there are 8 fish. There are 4 striped fish and 4 goldfish. So when we wrote out this problem, let's make sure we have 8 fish because we have a total of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I know my whole is 8, and I'm going to put that here because my equal sign is right here. So I know the number right here is my whole. Okay, now our second part of the problem says there are 4 striped fish. So if you have your 8 fish drawn, I'm going to take 4 of them and put little lines on them. And then 4 of them are gold. So because I don't have a gold pen or a gold crayon, I'm just going to leave those 4 blank. That tells me that these 4 are striped and these 4 are the gold. So by having some striped and some gold, it gave me my 2 parts for my math sentence. If I have 8 total, I have 4 striped plus 4 gold. Then on the bottom, I have another way to write my math sentence. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Now let's look at some dominoes. We're going to count the dots and answer how many. So if you want to draw your dominoes, you can, but I'm going to go a little bit fast, so don't worry about drawing it perfectly. The top I have how many? 5. You should know by now that that is 5. So we're going to put 5 in our head and count up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's look at another one. I know that this is 5, just like the one before it. 5 and 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. Let's count how many for this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look at this domino. I know that that's 3, so I'm going to add one more. 3, 4. Now, one more domino. I know that this is 3, just like the yellow one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Great job. Now let's practice identifying numbers. All right, let's see if you can identify these numbers before me. I want you to shout them out wherever you are. Ready? 23, 21, 20, 10, 1, 11, 2, 12, 3, 4, 24, 22, 13, 2, 14, 3, 7, 15, 1, 18, 4, 6, 8, 25, 7, 5, 16, 17, 19, 0, 9, 10, 8, 9, 5, 6. Great job. Now let's get started for our math problem set for today. Go ahead and have your piece of paper and pencil ready. And I want you to draw 9 circles. We have 9 circles for this as our whole. I want you to listen to the word problem, and then we're going to create a number sentence. Cecilia has 9 bows. Some have polka dots and some have stripes. How many polka dot and how many striped bows do you think Cecilia has? We know she has 9 total. Some are polka dots, which just means it has dots all over it, and then some have stripes, just like the fish in the journal problem. But the word some tells us that we get to create how many have polka dots and how many have stripes. We know that some is more than 2 or 2 or more. So I'm going to start with my row of 5, and I can see it's a row of 5 because it would be written, if there was 1 right here, that would give me 10. So I know that this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just like on our tens frame. So I'm going to put some polka dots first because that's what comes first in my problem. So I'm going to put some dots. So on your circles that you drew on your paper, that you have 9 of, draw 4 of them with polka dots. And then I'm going to do the rest with stripes. And I'm just going to do diagonal stripes, which is just a sideways line on all the rest. Okay, so now I have my polka dot and I have some with stripes. But now we get to put in our word or our number sentence with our add-ins or our different parts. The first part is however many were polka dots. 4 were polka dots. How many did we do with stripes? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 had stripes. Okay. Now this is a problem that we have already had before, but with different colors. Keenan has 10 train cars. Some are black and some are green. How many black and green cars do you think Keenan has? So the first thing we need to do is draw out his cars. He has 10 toy cars, so draw 10 circles. All right, so I'm going to draw 10 circles to represent or show his 10 cars. And I'm going to draw it like I would if this was a tens frame. 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom. So it says some are black and some are green. So I have my crayons here. If you don't have crayons, it's okay. Let me find a black. You can definitely just color some in or leave some blank if you don't have the crayons, but it's okay. Some black. So we know some, again, is 2 or more. And I'm going to do 4. Let's do 4 black. The rest are going to be green because we have 2 colors. So I'm going to color in the rest of them green. I have 10 all together. So now we have to answer the question. How many black and green train cars do you think Keenan has? We drew 4 black. And let's count to see how many are green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know that 10 is equal to 4 plus 6. Now, boys and girls, I would like to challenge you to come up with a way to make 9 and a way to make 10. And we would love for you to send it to your teacher on Dojo. I can't wait to see your great work.